usual, where we get it in with random, subliminal, timeless messages from Spirit. This is a part of a bust out read, but this one is exclusively for the animal spirits. Okay, so the spirit animals, these were the ones of a bust out read. If you did get in tuned, it was a part of a previous read that these were bust out energies, but I did not go over them. Now, during the bust out read, that's when we bust out what the meanings were at that time. Remember, the messages are timeless, so this is why I do the bust out read, because it could be during this week, next week, following weeks, next month. It just varies, and that's why I do a bust out read of bust out energy. Okay, but this one is inner knowing goose. I'm sorry, you guys. It's not plural, but it's goose. That's the first spirit animal popping out the gate there. Message: you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Okay, that's coming out the gate, you guys, first of the bust out energy. The next one is infinite possibilities, the unicorn. And it says, as the message, you are a sovereign of seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit's flight. Abandon the darkness, go beyond the ordinary, and become legendary. So some of us need to get out of that comfort zone at this time and step outside the box to get things done. Well, actually to get that positive shift vibration of more positive energy in their lives. So when you transform into that new state of that new purpose that you're trying to achieve, that it matches the frequency so things can move a little bit faster in your direction. As far as the outcome card, it is protection. Sea turtle. Okay, you guys, protection. We're always protected, especially the ones that really know we're not in self-doubt. As far as faith-wise, we do have at least a mustard seed of faith. They know that we're protected by some unseen force. And if you know, you know. Okay, so let's get into the message of the sea turtle of protection. It says, you are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay, so this outcome card is actually a happy ending. So if you're feeling like you're stuck or stagnant at this time, just know that you just need to work on balancing your chakras or balancing self. There's some form of healing. Write it down on paper if need be. Get that vibration up higher, and then everything will just manifest for you. Okay, the outcome is crazy. The overall energy, and I will bust out of this energy. We'll do 3 cards, the same energy of a bust out, because this is a spirit animal read. So let's get into the overall energy, which is grace. Okay, these are the swans, but they're black and white, giving duality. Both sides. Remember, there's always shades of gray in every situation. It's not always black and white. So let's get into the message of the swan, grace. You who glide across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform in elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. And that's the message from the swan. It's actually kind of a affirmation type situation. So let me just repeat. You who glide across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Okay, and that's the overall energy right there coming out the gate. But I just want to do a bust out read, and then we're going to do some clairs with another spiritual animal deck. So we have magic of the owl, always prepare of the squirrel. We have the dragonfly change. Lastly, of the bust out card energy, we have community of the bee. So we're going to get into all these messages of the bust out energies that we see here. Because right now you may have a unique spiritual team for as spirit animals. You may see some in your peripheral like the squirrel. You may be seeing them as the owl. We over here in Florida, believe it or not, we do have owls over here. So I tend to see them sometimes, not all the time. Turtles are around in our areas. And everyone has seen or dragonflies. So as spiritual message here. If you've been seeing dragonflies, if they've been bothering you per se, like they just won't leave you alone, or they just float in your peripheral, right in your eyesight. A dragonfly, as subtle as that, that's a spiritual message as well. It involves some type of change. So we will go into that as the outcome card, which is some form of change that we're dealing with. So it's given a number 5 as well. And then I'll pull out the scroll for the number 5 in the tarot, because I'm not so in tune with tarot, but I have a scroll for tarot. So here we go. Magic owl. Okay? And they're very mysterious. Let's just be honest. Like, you got these on your spiritual team, you guys. The owl. Okay? Awesome. Let's get into the message, though. It says, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through the deception. Let go of past. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Okay, you guys? So, some of us know exactly what the outcome is. We know the answer to certain questions. We're just double guessing or asking for more confirmation. Clarity. Is this for real? Yes. As this video plays, as you listening right now, the message of the owl, spirit animal, is saying, yes, you're on the right path. You're on the right track. No, you're not crazy. This is not a coincidence, etc., etc. It says, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So some of us probably forgotten some of our magic, so we do need to reclaim our power and get in tune with that vibration as well. But next one out the gate, center of the energy with infinite possibilities. It is always propelled. The squirrel energy. Let's get into the message. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. So far as just updating your journal, you guys, of your intentions and your deep desires that you want out of life, don't hold back. Okay, don't hold back on your deepest desires. Like, this ain't gonna never happen to anybody. No, write it down, say it out loud, even say it out loud 3 times. Do it. Be prepared and start there. This energy is saying you will be given all you need, okay? Just get into that vibration and that energy and know things are going to manifest in divine timing. It's not going to be on your timing per se. But the outcome card is Dragonfly Change. So transformation, giving us a 5. I'm also seeing in 511. And 3434, I'm not sure what that is a reference to. So 3434, 77, 14, 5. Oh yes, it's also another number 5. I'm not sure why. Something in regards to 37. Maybe you're 37 years old. Maybe something that you wasn't born yet, you don't know about, and now you're going to figure it out or find out about it. Something with 37 years, 37 weeks, 37 months. I don't know, you guys. Just bear with me. 37 days. Just bear out the variance of 37. Anyways, let's get into the number 5, which is change. The message here says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. So that's another affirmation message. So I'm going to bust it off your head again. I embrace transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic, sorry y'all. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. And that was part of the outcome card. The next of the ending of this read here with these cards is community, which is B. We do have peeking out the gate, Mood's energy, wisdom. But that's just for a later date. We're not going to go into the whole deck here, but we're going to get into the B community card. So community. Let's get into the message. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So I know we have men and women here, so you can view yourself as the king of abundance. We're just going for example, and in the situation, this is a queen bee reference. So of course this affirmation would be altered to say she, okay? But we're going into that energy of abundance, community. So getting involved with your own soul tribe is needed. Knowing what's going on there. You can also get involved with this soul tribe as well with me. You can subscribe and we can learn about each other and grow. I don't mind. I collect soul tribe members like Pokemon, but some Pokemon you may have to let go and throw out for somebody else to catch. But I don't want to get too involved in all that situations with. Sorry, you guys. I went off a sidebar. Yes, different energies at this time. Just say that I'm just in this vibration. I'm hearing messages from spirit, other ancestors from people, and it's hard to just clear mind everything. It's like I'm having a conversation, doing a conversation per se. But anyways, we're gonna get in tune with the spirit animals here. Let me split them up in the deck. Now, if any animal spirit pop out again, we saying reference to what the animals or the spirits that we're seeing right now, they come out again. That's confirmation, like double confirmation that possibly one of these spirit animals is a part of your soul tribe. If you start to jive to another spirit animal, it may be one that's trying to contact you or communicate with you. Because some of our past pets, well, that passed out. That bust out. It bust out in 3, actually. Okay, they're not a repeat, though. But we're going to see. Underlying energy here is the deer. But what I was saying here, you guys, if you have had a pet in your life and they have passed on, some of our pets do come back as other animals in the spirit realm, and they're coming to us during meditation and dreams. So just to let you know, especially if you come across an animal, and if you call it by your past pet's name, sometimes I'm not trying to scare no one, but I have had situations with other individuals where they have had dreams where they seen their pet, they were acting like their pet, but they were in the form of like a dragon, like this kind of different type of animal, and they still walked up to it from that name, and they had an interaction and messages and all that jazz. But I don't want to get into a tangent. Let me just go into the messages of this bust out read of confirmation, clarification that we need. We have Heron, patience. So some patience is needed at this time. We are working on divine timing. It's not the earthly realm timing. Okay? So let's get in tune. It says, create a place in the nature, stillness, and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. So some of us do have to wait it out. We don't want to rush or bust off into something because it's just not ready yet. Have you ever ate a piece of fruit that was way before ripening? That taste is different from one that's purely ripened fruit. I don't know why I'm referring to fruit here, but yeah. I just was saying this energy that you have to have a little bit more patience. You do let. If you have planted seeds out there and you're waiting for the harvest, let them ripen. Give it time. Let it grow. Don't rush things at this time. That's the overall message that I'm getting from Spirit. You got to let it ripen. It may be sometime in December or November or possibly March where you may get to rip those benefits for the seeds you planted right now before here of this time frame or whatever the case may be, okay? So let's get in the center energy, which is always prepared. It says Ram, perseverance. That's the bust out energy. Okay, so we getting off the Ram, persevere. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up. Good luck will follow. Okay, you guys? That's the overall message for perseverance. it's saying it's matching exactly what the Heron just said about patience. So having patience is double right here, confirmation. You need to have some form of patience at this time. Don't rush into making decisions in certain situations. Tell people you need some time to think about it, etc. However you want to work this out for your situation. But it does inform some kind of partnership, because as the outcome card, we have puffin partnership. Okay, so this is probably, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, it's some form of partnership, whether it's business or personal partnership. The message, it says, accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe I need to drink a little sip of tea, because it is a lot of reading there, but I have to read the message as it comes. Okay, you guys, I'm drinking my little positive vibes tangerine soursop moringa black tea. It's very delicious. Okay. No, that's a concoction I made. It's not something you can buy yet. But yes, as needed, you do need some form of patience at this time. Is ringing out, because it's dealing with some form of partnership at the end of the day, okay? Where you need to have some form of patience at this time is needed, okay? Overall energy is the deer of the bust out energy, and it has love as the key word. Message, it says, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Okay, you guys, acknowledge your self-worth and grace. And for it to match grace here, there's no coincidence, okay? It's giving you confirmation right here. Grace, and then we had that as grace as a different separate deck. So having grace, having faith in your situation, everything's going to work out how it needs to be. At this time, since I kept seeing 3434, I am going to pull out an angel number in regards to this animal. Spirit animal read. And then we'll go into some guidance, some other life clarifications. Okay, you guys. Let me just do it. Wow, I tried to shuffle. And then the number flipped over. See, when you try to shuffle, I see perseverance popping out with his head up. I'm not sure exactly for me being clumsy just now. And we have perseverance already pop out. And I did say 34, 77. Now it's a 777. 14. It's crazy how spirit works. Let me stop. But I am going to pull 3 angel numbers just for clarity, for clarification, for the collective. I feel like this is more than one person. Okay, so we have the 2 we need. And we have 111 intuition. And I did say 511 change, and then 11. So let's just go into the number 777, perseverance. The key words here: change of perspective, reflections in the strength, wisdom, enlightenment. Message: there's a need for change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll know. Sorry, you guys. And then you just know what the next step will be, the right next step. So having that perseverance, having that patience is needed at this time. You will persevere over this obstacle that you're currently facing. It may be hard and difficult at this time, but let spirit work with you at this time. Ask for more guidance and support You have your angel, guardian angels, whatever you believe in, your ancestors, God, universe. They're there to help. So always ask for guidance. And you know what? I do have an instance. I'm going to light up Archangel Michael to help with releasing blockages and obstacles in our lives at this time. And I do have Angel Mist, which I can do as well. Just to call in the angels for support for us and guidance, and to break all those blockages and obstacles that we have at this time. These are my two. I don't think you guys can see me, but yeah, that's what we're doing. And I'm gonna light them up, but my fan is blowing because I had incense with intentions already burning. So there we go with our intentions. Just gonna put it in an 8 for us as a collective. Hopefully, well, I got my window open, so let that energy flow out to you as well. It's raining right now, but let me set these up and we'll get back into the messages, okay? Okay, so the next one was actually 0110, belief systems. Okay, so the key words to take in is go after what you want, unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. The message here says you are blessed with talents and skills that make you easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. So you need to have some form of changing in your belief systems. I'm seeing that as well, you guys. As far as the change that needs to be worked on. Maybe it's a part of your belief system about maybe you can't achieve what you really want. Maybe it's not possible. Maybe it's not meant for me per se. No, baby, you're protected. You're right. It's right under protection with this change. So this change in regards to a partnership or whatever the case may be, some form of change, you do need to persevere and stay grounded and change some of your belief systems about certain things so you can raise that vibration and be on your way, because it says your dreams will soon come true. Okay, so the outcome card of the bust out energy for the angel numbers, so what's the outcome? It's the number 888, karma. Okay, karma. Let's get into the key words. Balance, finances, success, wealth cycles. What goes around comes around. Message, a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So that does help, well, not help, but does clarify with that belief system that you do need to work on that. It may be a situation you may have to deal with. Okay. And lastly, for the bust out energy, which I was going to go over Giraffe Visionary. I will do that. But I'm just saying, you guys, right after the deck, and I don't know if you guys can see it in here. I'm just going to show you. We was talking about the number 5 the whole time, and we do have the number 5555, clarity. So as far as this read coming together, it is some form of clarity or confirmation for some of you guys out there that you need to work on certain things. But just know that you're prepared. I mean, some of us are prepared at this time, and some of us just need that extra guidance and feel of safety to know that they're protected so they can keep going forward. So we're up a lot of us as a collective, we're trying to receive messages and trying to decipher the information to work in our lives the right way. So everyone's at their own pace, at their own steps, or their own progress in their life. Okay, you guys, no judgment here. So I'm just going to go into the 111 intuition because it matches with the other number as well. It's intuition. It says moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. The message here says time to implement, launch cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. And that's the overall energy of the bust out energy for the angel numbers. So that's what we have going on there. And what we're going to do now is just go into some life clarification. And I thought I just had, didn't I have the deck out already? You guys bear with me. Here we go. Oh, yes. And I do see the scroll. I did say I was going to go over the 5, the number 5 in the scroll. So I am going to do life clarifications, no problem. But I did pick up on the scroll, and it did tell me to read the 555 because of the change. So we're going to get in tuned with that, and that'll be it, along with the visionary. And that is the 2 situations. As far as, I'm not, it's weird, you guys, how spirit moves. But I am going to pull out the scroll for the number 5. But I already knew 5 deals with change. But for me to have to not read these 2 messages together, one after each other before clarifying, it's a little bit bizarre. But it is what it is. Let me just pull out my scroll. Okay, so far as the number 5 here, and what we're mostly dealing with is with the spirit animals, so that's more of the... Okay, so we have spiritual wisdom, leadership, traditions, and intuitions. We also have breaking tradition. Breaking tradition, ignorance, rebellious, and non-conforming. So it could be on the flip side as well. It may be something that you're in a low vibration. And some situations where you're in right now, you may have to break tradition because it's not a part of your belief system to do the things that certain way or how you want to do it right now. Maybe you do what I do, or you do something else where your family feels like it's something they would never do. It's like the worst thing ever you could be doing is evil type situations. But no, have your perseverance and keep going on your path. Whatever you feel destined to call to in your life, go for it. If you look crazy to other people, who cares? You're happy. You're accomplishing what you want to accomplish in life. And at the end of the day, it's going to breathe in life into you. And it's going to bring you more abundance in your life when you go to think about it there. So as far as feeling any worrying at this time, or feeling left out or disappointed because certain things didn't go your way, it's okay, it didn't go your way. It was meant for a reason. There's other opportunities around the corner for you. That one that you're worrying about or felt like you missed that opportunity completely about, it's going to be done. So I shuffled that deck already for the pre-head. And I'm just going to get into Giraffe Visionary, because it said to read it with the 555 clarity energy. So it says, rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You're about to see the true right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Okay? So it says you are able to see the right path. So your vision is clear. You know exactly what you need to do. Some of us in the collective. Some of us need a little bit of work on and need some more support. But far as the ones that are on their path and they're feeling like in the middle, keep going. Having that vision. Keeping that vision of your dream, of what you destined to want to do in this lifetime. Keep that flow going. It is needed. Now, we're going to go into the 555. Which escalated. It's like it echoed. I said 5 in the beginning of the read. Confirmation horn being blown at the timing I'm saying this is crazy. But I said 5 and then angel number rain it off 5, so I figured that's a confirmation to be read. It says great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward process. The message here, you aren't the victim of circumstance, rather you're the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Okay, so far as accepting that change and that shift of movement, whether it be romantically or career path-wise, go ahead and go for it. Because it's protected. The decisions you're making, you're on the right path. You're seeing what you want out of life. And that's what's needed. Okay, you guys, so we're going to go into some life. Well, that popped off really quick. We're going to go into some life clarifications. We got 2 here. Wanted to make sure that was 2. Then we're going to bust off one more. There we go. This one's stubborn. I'm going to take that too. So we have these ones here, you guys. This one says gate of opportunities. Then we was just talking about there's an opportunity right around the corner. Confirmation for clarification for you guys. Gate of opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities where new paths unfurl with boundless potential. Okay? Boundless potential. So these opportunities that are right around the corner, you may want to deal with a setback a little bit. Pause. Don't rush this right here with your decision making. Okay? Take some time, reflect on that, and then go ahead and make your final decision about the matter. But on the flip side, it says seize every minute. Message. Embrace each moment with purpose, for time is precious gift on your journey of self-discovery. And that's the flip side of the clarification. We're going to get into the next one. It says tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation in love and work. So having that balance in both areas of your life is coming forth as well. On the flip side, it does says ride the current, embrace change, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance. Okay, you guys? Embrace change, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance. Answers unfold in the distance of the dance of transition. I'm sorry, you guys. So let me just repeat. Answers unfold in the dance of transition. And that's the energy off of them. Okay. The outcome card says Grove of Unity. Grove of Unity. By energies in the uplifted sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony, allow all beings. Flip side on this side says unity blooms. Foster harmony and connection within the community, within your community, nurturing the bonds that bring us together. So it goes off with the B community card by finding your soul tribe or being a part of certain situations within your community, the ones that you're involved with or possibly are drawn to be a part of. That's also on the table. As far as the overall energy, it says on your own message, it's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. Okay, so as far as some of you guys in partnerships, romantically speaking, you may want to take some alone time and be single. That's one of the situations where you need to really think about with what you really want to do, that inner knowing of what you really want to do at this time. I do feel like that. So you may be ending a relationship as far as that situation just to get a peace of mind, because it seems like it's been crazy, hectic. I'm not sure, backlash. It's been something with low vibrational energy that you're dealing with, some of you guys in the collective. But on the flip side, it says spiritual retreat. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. So that goes along with taking some alone time, getting in tune with self, getting more grounded with self, so you can have those visions of messages or that inner wisdom come back that you can rediscover, or however these messages are displayed, how they come across to you, so you can get that renewal that you need at this time. Okay, you guys? So that's the energy of that. And what we're going to do now is just close off the reading with the Moology and our bold messages. Because it's kind of... But that was a spirit animal messages, you guys. So you may want to look into owls, maybe it. Or some type of bird with wings, like butterflies, dragonflies. We had a quite... for us, the spirit animals, and just looking at the different animals, quite a unique team. So you may have 2 or 3 of these spirit animals, maybe just 1, or maybe more than that. It just depends on how you drive with the animal that you're seeing, or if you've been seeing them. This is confirmation that yes, that's one of your spirit animal teammates on the team. Okay, that flip, it says your dreams need a practical plan. This goes off with always being prepared. There's infinite possibilities for you at this time. So you really need to think about what you really want out of life and see what you really want to happen. Because anything and everything is possible. You're going through changes and shifts at this time. So don't get overwhelmed. Just know what you really want out of life and know that it's possible to get it. And everything else will work out. So what I want to do is just pop it off. Here we have, don't let pride get in your way. So don't let that ego give you a trip. Next message says balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, I just want you guys to see that, because that's part of being a part of that change. Getting more grounded and balancing out those energies is needed. Okay, lastly, communication is key. Okay, so far as that partnership, relationship situation, communication is key. If it's not working how it is and you're getting depleted or feeling drained, then you know you need to give it some more time, or all the way just be by yourself about the situation. Give yourself some real, time to really work that situation out. Busting off the ending of the bust out energy, we do have meditate, contemplate. Your commitments being tested. A win-win outcome is on the forecast. Followed by it's a time for healing. Okay, you guys, it is a time for healing. So that was popping off at the gate, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the read. As the part of the closing, I am going to pull out my bowl of messages to see what motivational message we can get for us. This one says, if you never try, you will never know. If you never tried, then you will never know, you guys. You will never know what was really going to be the outcome if you don't try to make some initiative first. So taking that step of change, shifting, taking that leap of faith. Okay, it's needed. You won't know what really going to happen unless you try. That's the first step, trying. And if you fail, brush yourself off, try again, or take it a new perspective of it. It says, believe you can, and you're halfway there. Okay, you guys? So believe you can, and that's already half of it. Let the universe, God, or whatever you believe in work out the rest for you. Your angels, spirit guides, the spirit animals, let them work out the extra magic that you need in your life. But just know it's possible, that you can get it, and it's achievable. Okay, last message out the gate. Don't wish it easier, wish you were better. Okay, so don't wish for it to be easy going and easy peasy. Just wish you were better about the situation, having more guidance and support, and having more strength to endure and persevere through those blockages and obstacles, trying to stay in a high vibration even though you're dealing with so much on your plate. Okay, you guys? So those were the messages coming out for the Bust Out Spirit Animal Read. I appreciate you guys watching. If anything resonated, leave a comment below. Maybe you've seen these angel numbers, or maybe the spirit animal in a dream or something like that, however it comes to you. or you can smush the like button or subscribe to receive more messages coming random. Okay, these are subliminal messages. We do have Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Leo in the building, so that's also a possibility. Okay, you guys, as far as your signs of situations, so maybe this sign is significantly in your chart somewhere placed, and maybe you can start from there to help with getting more clarity. But this is your girl, Mystic Rage, signing out a Mystic Rage world. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Stay positive and go hug a tree. Get that grounded, firm, positive energy, you guys. Take care.